Hello viewers, today I am going to cover a most important chapter for ICSE class 10 mathematics, which is share and dividend. So first of all, I am covering few formulas which are going to be used in this chapter, then a few MCQ, and then coming to the long questions which can be covered in your final exam also. So first of all, total face value is equal to number of shares multiplied by nominal value. Nominal value, FV, face value, anything you can write. Number of share is equal to total investment divided by face value of one share. So total face value divided by face value of one share, it means number of shares. Dividend is equal to total face value into dividend ka percentage if it is given in the form of percentage in the question. Number of share is equal to total investment upon market value of a share. So try to understand the difference here. If shares purchased from the company, then we will divide it by face value, and if shares purchased from the market, then it is market value. So generally we are going to use this formula because we purchase share from the market. So total investment divided by market value of a share. Next is money invested. कितने पैसे लगाए हैं? The number of share into market value of one share. Next is rate of income of investment is equal to dividend upon investment into 100. The return या income divided by investment into 100. Next is rate of return. So annual income divided by investment into 100. These two are almost same. Now annual income is equal to rate of dividend फेस वैल्यू ऑफ वन शेयर इनटू नंबर ऑफ शेयर. तो रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड को हम किससे लिख देते हैं इसके अंदर? आर से. फेस वैल्यू को हमने एफ से लिखा और एन से. तो इट मींस एन आर एफ. आप इसको इजीली लर्न कर सकते हो. एन आर एफ. तो रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड इनटू फेस. सबसे ज्यादा यूज होने वाला फॉर्मूला है यही है एनुअल इनकम कैलकुलेट करने के लिए. एंड लास्ट इज सेल प्रोसीड. सो नंबर ऑफ शेयर इनटू मार्केट वैल्यू. इन्हीं फॉर्मूलाज को मोल्ड करके हम जैसा क्वेश्चन होगा स्टेटमेंट होगी उस तरह से हम इनको यूज कर लेंगे. Let us start with few MCQs. First is if Rohan invested rupees 12,500. So investment of Rohan is 12,500 rupees and gets annual dividend of rupees 500. So dividend in form of rupees it is given as 500. The rate of return on investment is, and we know the formula for return percent is equal to income upon investment into 100. So income is 500. Dividend means income. Income and investment is 12,500 and then 100. So answer will be कितना हो जाएगा? यहाँ से इसको कैंसिल करेंगे आप. It will become 4%. So MCQ में 5%, 4%, 2.5%, none of these. So 4% is our correct answer. In second MCQ, the given statement is company X invested rupees, company X, Y and Z invested rupees 55,000 in rupees 60 शेयर मीन्स यहाँ पर ये फेस वैल्यू है rupees 60 and then discount is 25%. Discount is 25%. Company Y, same investment but face value is changed rupees 70 and discount is 20%. And for Z company, investment rupees remains same but face value rupees 80 and discount in their case is 10%. So हमें बताना क्या है? Which company has the highest market value of share? किसकी मार्केट वैल्यू ज्यादा होगी? तो मार्केट वैल्यू हम फर्स्ट कंपनी के लिए निकालेंगे तो फेस वैल्यू माइनस, हमें पता है मार्केट वैल्यू का फॉर्मूला इज बट इफ डिस्काउंट इज गिवन देन माइनस, इफ प्रीमियम इज गिवन देन प्लस. So 60 minus 25% of 60. So 60 minus 25% of 60 means this much. 25, 4, 4, 15. So 60 minus 15. It means rupees 45 is the market value of shares of X company. Now coming to second Y company, market value is equal to 70 minus 20% of rupees 70. So 20, 100, 70, 14. So 70 minus 14. So market value of his shares is 56 rupees. Now coming to Z company. Here market value is rupees 80. Market value is rupees 80 minus 10% of 80 means 10 upon 100 into 80. So 8. So 80 minus 8 it means 72. So market value किसकी मैक्सिमम हो गई है? Z कंपनी की. So 72, 56 and 45. We need to calculate, only then we will be able to give answer, even the question is in the form of MCQ. So here Z company option जिसमें Z दिया है, यानी कि C option is correct in this case. तो इन्वेस्टमेंट आपको सिर्फ समझाने के लिए दिया, क्योंकि इन्वेस्टमेंट सेम है, तो हमें नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला लगाना है, मार्केट वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू फेस वैल्यू माइनस डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज इन दिस केस. So in next MCQ, company R invested rupees 12,500 in shares and get annual dividend of rupees 500. In the case of company R, then company Q, then company P. Here investment is 13,000 and next it is 15,000. Investment is different and dividend is, in this case, dividend is rupees 650. In this case, dividend is rupees 600. So different dividend, different investment. What is the question? Which company has less rate of return of investment? किसमें कम है less rate of return of investment? So now we know the formula for return. So return is equal to dividend upon investment into 100. So dividend is 500 divided by investment is this much and 100. So answer will be 5, 2 and then 5, 100, then 25, 4. It means in first case it is 4%. In second case, return percent is equal to same, dividend is 650 divided by 13,000 into 100 and answer will be 13.5. So 15%. In last company P case is 600 divided by 15,000 into 100. So here answer will be 15.4. So 4%. So you can see 4% in the case of company R and in the case of company P. So our answer will be rate has a less rate of return. तो 5 का तो more हो जाएगा. तो less rate of return in the case of company P as well as company R is our correct option. In next case, dividend received by company A on 80 shares. Here again companies are given. Received by company A, B and C. A, B and then C. Dividend received by company A on 80 shares. It means number of shares 80 of rupees 20. It means nominal value rupees 20. And if 9% is dividend is declared. So dividend is 9%. In case of company A. In second company B, on 80 shares means number of share remains the same, 80, and 25 is the nominal value, or you can say face value of these shares, and 8% dividend. Dividend is given as 8%. In case of company C, number of share remains 80 and then nominal value is given as rupees 30 and then dividend is equal to 7%. So dividend is different in all of these cases and nominal value means face value is also different for all of them. So now we know the formula total face value. Total face value is equal to NRF. मैंने अभी आपके साथ बताया था N into R means जितना rate of dividend दिया है और इतने जितने नंबर ऑफ शेयर है. एन आर उनकी फेस वैल्यू कितनी है, नंबर ऑफ शेयर, रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड एंड फेस वैल्यू. दिस इज अ कॉमनली यूज्ड फॉर्मूला, फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज्ड फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. सो टोटल फेस वैल्यू इन फर्स्ट कंपनी फर्स्ट केस is equal to n is number of share 80, nominal value is 20 and dividend is 9 upon 100. So answer will be 8 into 16 into 9. It means our answer will be 14400. 144 only. 144. In the case of company B, answer will be n is 80 and then 25 and then 8 upon 100. 25 4 4 2. It means rupees 160. In third case, it is 80 into 30 into 7 upon 100. So 8 into 7 3 21. It means 8 and 168. So 168, 160 and 144. So our question was shares of which company has the highest dividend. तो इसमें से कौन सी कंपनी है जो highest dividend दे रही है? तो C company, as you can see 144, 160 and 168 is the maximum one. So now I am going to solve a few questions based on share and dividend, because according to me, although in the specimen paper the marks allotted for this chapter are less, but in final paper it is going to cover near about 3 or 4 marks for one question. So now let us start with questions. A company with 10,000 shares, it means number of shares for company given as 10,000 shares with nominal value rupees 100. So nominal value, or you can say face value of rupees 100 for each share. Annual dividend of 8%. So dividend percent is equal to 8% given in the question. Calculate the total amount of dividend paid by the company. So total dividend paid by the company, we know the formula N, R and F. N is number of share. So 10,000 multiply by R means rate, 8 upon 100 multiply with F. F क्या है हमारा face value, it means 100. So 100 and 100 get cancelled. 80,000 is the total dividend paid by the company. Next is Ramesh had bought 90 shares of the company at rupees 150 per share. So total number of share for Ramesh के केस में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं is equal to 90 shares of a company at rupees 150 per share. So nominal value is given as rupees 150 for one share. Calculate the dividend he receives and the percentage return of his investment कि उसने कितना लगाया है और उसको कितना मिलेगा. तो पहले देखिए उसकी इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी हुई है. सो इन्वेस्टमेंट इज इक्वल टू टोटल मनी रमेश ने कितना इन्वेस्ट किया, कितने शेयर्स हैं 90 और इन्वेस्ट कितना 150 पे किया है. तो 150 पे हम करेंगे तो कितना आ जाएगा यहाँ पर 13500. तो टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट मेड बाय रमेश इतना है. नाउ डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू कितना आ जाएगा, डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू एनआरएफ. नंबर ऑफ शेयर कितने हैं 90. रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड हमें इस क्वेश्चन में 8 ही दी हुई है तो 8 अपॉन 100 एंड इनटू हमने लास्ट में क्या कैलकुलेट करना है एन आर एंड एफ. तो अब हमारा एफ रह गया. इट मीन्स फेस वैल्यू तो उनकी 100 है क्योंकि कंपनी का शेयर की वैल्यू तो फेस वैल्यू 100 ही है. यहाँ पर हमारे पास ये जो दिया है ये इसकी मार्केट वैल्यू क्योंकि वो उतने पे परचेज कर रहा है तो मार्केट वैल्यू. बट हमें तो अभी एफ लेना है तो एफ के केस में 9870 इट मीन 720 उसका डिविडेंड अमाउंट ऑन आ जाएगा. नाउ परसेंटेज रिटर्न. तो परसेंटेज रिटर्न का फॉर्मूला हमने अभी तक बहुत बार कर लिया है. इज इक्वल टू कितना हो जाता है, कितना रिटर्न है डिवाइड बाय कितनी इन्वेस्टमेंट है. सो रिटर्न डिवाइडेड बाय इन्वेस्टमेंट इनटू 100. सो रिटर्न कितना मिल रहा है उसको, जितना डिविडेंड मिल रहा है इट मीन 720. तो 720 इन्वेस्टमेंट उसने कितना किया है 13500 इनटू 100. तो बस आपने इनको कैंसिल करना है, आपके पास आंसर आएगा 51/3%. A man invests a sum of money in rupees 100 share. So it means face value or nominal value is given as rupees 100. Paying 15% dividend. So dividend percent is equal to 15%. Quoted at 20% premium. So premium is equal to 20%. We need to add this to face value. So let us calculate market value first. So this will be 100 plus 20% ऑफ 100 क्योंकि जब प्रीमियम है तो हमें ऐड करना है. तो 100 प्लस 20 अपॉन 100 into 100 it means 20. So it means 120 rupees is the market value of this share. Now premium, if his annual dividend is rupees 540, so annual dividend is given as rupees 540. So dividend as rupees 540. So first of all we know the formula of dividend is N, R and F. Number of shares कितने given है हमें इसमें, नंबर ऑफ शेयर हमें नहीं गिवन है तो पहले हमें नंबर ऑफ शेयर भी निकालने हैं. तो इसके लिए हम डिविडेंड को वैल्यू को पुट कर देंगे. डिविडेंड वैल्यू इज गिवन एज 540 इन दिस क्वेश्चन. सो 540 इज इक्वल टू एन रिमेन एन एंड आर रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड इज 15 अपॉन 100 into face value. Face value is 100. So it will become n is equal to 540 upon 15. So ये number of share है, अभी चाहे हम इसको fraction में ही रहने देते हैं. Now we need to calculate the investment in first part. So total investment is equal to कितने number of share purchase किए हैं और multiply by कितनी market value of one share. The number of shares is 540 divided by 15 into market value. Market value just calculated as 120. So 120. आप इसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे, your answer will be 4320. So investment made by him is 4320. Now next part, rate of return of his investment. So formula for rate of return, return percent is equal to dividend divided by investment. Dividend कितना मिला है 540. इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी हुई है, टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट इसमें कितनी हमने जो अभी कैलकुलेट करी है 4320 into 100. सो यहाँ पर हमारे पास डिविडेंड की रेट आ जाएगी, मतलब रेट रिटर्न परसेंट या इनकम परसेंट की रेट आ जाएगी एंड इट्स वैल्यू इज 12.5%, और यू कैन राइट 12 1/2%. In next question, Mukul invested rupees 9,000. So investment made by Mukul is rupees 9,000. तो 9,000 की इन्वेस्टमेंट की गई है. Paying a dividend of 6%, dividend is equal to 6% and per annum when a share of face value of rupees 100. So face value of share is rupees 100. When a share stands at rupees 150 means market value is rupees 150. So number of shares purchased by Mukul is equal to investment divided by market value. So investment is equal to 9,000 divided by market value is equal to 150. तो 150 में कितने शेयर्स आ जाएंगे? 60 number of shares. So n is equal to 60. Now what is his annual income? So income formula you all know by this time is equal to n, r and f. So n is 60 number of share, rate of dividend is 6 upon 100 and face value of share is 100. So it is rupees 360. So 360 total income हो रही है. Now he sells out 50% of his shares when the price rises to rupees 200. तो 50% of total share हैं कितने? 60. तो 50% of rupees of number of shares 60 is हाफ हो जाएंगे ना एग्जैक्टली. तो कितना हो गया यहाँ पर? 30. सो नंबर ऑफ शेयर अभी उसके पास 30 रह गए हैं क्योंकि उसने 50% ही इन्वेस्ट करने हैं. कितने पे? when the price rises to 200. what is the gain on this transaction? तो now he is going to sell 30 shares. कितने पे? जब मार्केट वैल्यू रोज टू रुपीज 200. तो 200 पे अगर सेल करूंगी तो मेरी इनकम कितनी? मुकुल यहाँ पर जो भी दिया गया आपको नाम मुकुल, उसकी इनकम कितनी हो जाएगी? 30 नंबर ऑफ शेयर एंड 200 फ्रॉम 1 शेयर. इट मीन 6,000 इनकम हो जाएगी. बट ये आंसर नहीं है, 6,000 टोटल नहीं है क्योंकि अभी तो बाकी के बचे हुए 30 शेयर्स उसके पास ही हैं. तो उन बचे हुए 30 शेयर्स की उसके पास कितनी इनकम बची हुई है? कितने हैं? उनकी मार्केट वैल्यू कितनी है? 150. इट मीन्स 45. तो 4500 वैसे हैं और 6000 अभी नए सेल से आए हैं. इट मीन्स उसके पास टोटल कितना आ जाएगा? 10500. ये उसकी टोटल इनकम हो जाएगी फ्रॉम ऑल द 60 शेयर्स. Now next part is what is the gain on this transaction? तो gain क्या हुआ है? gain on total transaction is मेरे को इनकम कितनी हुई है? 1050 और मेरी इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी थी? 9000. So total income is 1500. So total gain on this transaction is rupees 1500. Don't forget to put the proper unit at the end of the question. Now a very important formula of this chapter is whenever two percentages, dividend percent and return percent are given in the question, then dividend percent of nominal value is equal to return percent of market value. ये हमें equal करने रहते हैं. So in next question I am going to use this formula. A dividend of 12% was declared. Dividend of 12% was declared on rupees 150 shares. It means nominal value is rupees 150. Selling at a certain price if the rate of return is 10%. So return percent is equal to 10%. So now calculate the market value of the share. So we will directly apply this formula. Dividend percent of nominal value is equal to return percent of market value. So dividend percent कितना है? 12 upon 100. Market value, nominal value कितनी हो गई हमारे पास? 150. Return percent means 10% and market value we don't know but we get to know by this formula. So market value is equal to, यहाँ पर भी आपके पास जो कैंसिल हो रहा है वो पहले कर देते हैं हम. 12 into 15, नीचे 10 है, यहाँ पर से ये 10 जो है ऊपर आ जाएगा तो ये भी 10 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So market value is equal to rupees 180. इस केस में हमारे पास 12 into 15 rupees 180 is the market value in this case. In second part, the amount to be invested to obtain an annual dividend of rupees 1350. मुझे annual dividend 1350 चाहिए. Now I am coming back on the dividend formula. Dividend मुझे 1350 चाहिए. कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट मुझे करना है? तो पहले मुझे नंबर ऑफ शेयर, क्योंकि इस फॉर्मूला में तो कहीं नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स आए ही नहीं है. तो डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू एन आर एंड एफ. तो नंबर ऑफ शेयर मुझे एन ही रखना है. रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड हमें क्वेश्चन में 12% गिवन है एंड फेस वैल्यू इज ऑल्सो गिवन एज 150. So here we can calculate value of n. N is cancel 12 into 15 upon 10. So n means number of share is equal to 13500 divided by 12 into 15. So number of shares will come out to be 75. Now 75. Now question next part is amount to be invested to obtain an annual dividend. तो कितना इन्वेस्ट करूंगा? Now invest is equal to, आपके पास फॉर्मूला पता ही आपको, रिटर्न परसेंट इज इक्वल टू कितनी इनकम है डिवाइडेड बाय कितनी इन्वेस्टमेंट है इनटू 100. So here rate percent is equal to income. Income is given in the question to be 1350. Investment we need to calculate and here 100. So investment is equal to, ये रेट नीचे आ जाएगा 1350, रेट इज गिवन एज 10 एंड 100. So जीरो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. 13500 is the investment done if he wants an income of rupees 1350. So this is our final answer. Ashok invested rupees 26400. So investment made by Ashok is rupees 26400 in 12%. In 12% means this is the rate of dividend. So 12% is the rate of dividend. Rupees 25 shares. The nominal value is rupees 25. If he receives a dividend of rupees, कितना dividend money की form में receive हुआ है? It is 2475. Now find the number of shares he bought. Number of shares के लिए हमारे पास सबसे easy formula ये होता है dividend is equal to NRF. Dividend कितना receive हुआ है? 2475 is equal to N. Rate of dividend is 12 upon 100 and nominal value is 25. So 25443 N is equal to 2475 divided by 3. So the value of N from this is 825. So number of shares is equal to 825. Now in next part, market value of each share. So we know that number of share N is equal to investment made and divided by market value. So investment total made by him is 26400 and divided by market value. तो मार्केट वैल्यू हमें नहीं पता, इसीलिए तो हमने मार्केट वैल्यू निकालनी है. बट इन दिस केस वी नो द वैल्यू ऑफ एन. सो 825. सो मार्केट वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 26400 डिवाइडेड बाय 825. तो अब इसको डिवाइड करेंगे, योर आंसर विल बी 32. सो मार्केट वैल्यू 32 है, फेस वैल्यू 25 है, डिविडेंड परसेंट, इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर 26400 की हो रही है, अशोक कर रहा है इतनी इन्वेस्टमेंट, तो उसकी मार्केट वैल्यू 32 हो जाएगी नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स जितने उसने खरीदे 825 पे. In next question, by investing rupees 11,440 in a company paying dividend 10%, an annual income of rupees 520 is received. What is the market value of each? Rupees 50 share. So rupees 50 share means nominal value of shares is rupees 50. Now first of all we know the formula. Income is equal to N, R and F. Income कितनी हमें given है? 520. N we don't know. R we know 10 upon 100 and face value of share is 50. So in this way N is equal to 520 divided by 5 and answer is 104. So number of share is equal to 104. Now in next part they asked us to calculate the market value. So we know that N is equal to investment divided by market value. So in this way market value is equal to investment divided by N. So market value is equal to investment done is 11,440 and N is 104 and the market value is 110. So rupees 110 is the market value after calculating this number. Now in next question, a man has 60 shares of nominal value. So number of share is equal to 60. Nominal value rupees 100, nominal value or face value 100. Decides to sell them when they are at a premium of 60%. So premium of 60% we need to calculate. He invests the proceeds in a share of nominal value. ना जो यहाँ से proceeds आएंगे, तो पहले हम proceed calculate कर लेते हैं. For proceed we know that we need to calculate first market value. So market value is equal to nominal value plus 60% which is the premium. he is expecting 60% of face value is 100, so it is 100 plus 60% means 60 हो जाएगा, तो 160, so it means market value इसका 160 हो गया. Now proceed first से आएंगे कितने, proceeds is equal to n into market value, so n is number of share, so number of share is 60 and market value is rupees 160, so proceed means मेरी income कितनी आई 9600 total मेरे पास money अभी है. Now proceeds में कहाँ लगा रहा हूँ, he invests the proceeds in a share of nominal value rupees 50. So now nominal value in the second case it is rupees 50. Quote said 4% discount. Now here discount of 4%. Whenever premium we are adding. Now discount we will subtract this thing. Paying 18% dividend, dividend is also given as 18%. Now in this case first we need to again calculate market value. So market value is equal to face value means nominal value is 50 minus discount is 4% of 50. So 4% of 50 is 4 upon 100 into 50, 52, this means 2, it means rupees 48. तो मार्केट वैल्यू अभी कितना हो गया 48 और डिविडेंड 18% है. सो नंबर ऑफ शेयर इस केस में कितने परचेज होंगे, नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स इज इक्वल टू क्या ले लेंगे हम, इन्वेस्टमेंट डिवाइडेड बाय मतलब जितना मेरा सेल प्रोसीड आया और डिवाइडेड बाय कितनी मार्केट वैल्यू. तो सेल प्रोसीड इज 9600 एंड मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ ईच शेयर ऑफ वन शेयर इज 48. So it means he is able to purchase now 200 number of share. So annual dividend from all of these shares is equal to, again we know the formula NRF. So annual dividend कितना आ जाएगा, number of share N is 200, rate of dividend in this case is 18 upon 100 and face value is given as 50. So 50 2, this is 9, 9 2 is 18. So 1800 dividend he is getting now. Rupees, don't forget to put the proper unit at the end of your answer. So now in the end, little bit tricky question. Now divide 20304. 20,304 rupees should be divided. Kitna? Two parts such that one part is invested in. So one part hoga kitna? Let our first part is equal to x. Then second part will be 20304 माइनस एक्स. तो ये हमारा सेकेंड पार्ट हो जाएगा, फर्स्ट पार्ट एंड सेकेंड पार्ट, लेकिन दोनों के लिए हमारे को डाटा अलग अलग दिया गया है. वन पार्ट इज इन्वेस्टेड इन 9%, सो डिविडेंड इज गिवन एज 9%. रुपीज 50 शेयर मीन्स नॉमिनल वैल्यू इज रुपीज 50 at 8% premium also, so premium is equal to 8%. So we can calculate market value first. So market value is equal to nominal value plus 8% of nominal value means 50. So 50 plus 8% of 50, 2 and 4. So it is 54. So market value is equal to 54 in first case. So number of share with this much money, if X money I have invested, so X upon 54 is the number of share in this case. And if this is the investment, then dividend कितना मिल जाएगा, then the last में दिया गया other part is also invested in. Let me calculate second part also. In second part is invested in 8%. So here dividend rate is given as 8%. At rupees 25 share means nominal value is rupees 25. At 8% discount, इस केस में discount is given as 8%. Then the annual income from both the investments are equal. At the end, we need to equate the investment. So first of all, here we need to calculate market value. Market value is equal to nominal value because it is discount. So 8% of nominal value. So nominal value is 25 minus 8 upon 100 into 25. So 4 and 2. 25 minus 2 is 3. So number of share कितने आ जाएंगे इस वजह से, ये हमारे पास मार्केट वैल्यू आई है. सो इन्वेस्टमेंट मनी कितना किया हमने यहाँ पर, दिस मच. सो 20304 minus x divided by 23. So now what is given in the question, that investment in these two cases is equal. So NRF. So N is number of share, rate of dividend is given as 9 upon 100 and face value is given as 50. So investment is equal to this much. यहाँ का N कितना है 20304 minus x upon 23. Here rate of dividend is given as 8 upon 100 into F given means market nominal value is 25. So 25, 4, 4 to 8. In this case also 52. Now 9, 6, 54. So x upon 6 to 12 is equal to, in opposite side we will get 20304 minus x upon 23 and it is multiplying with 2 also. तो 2 को भी हम इधर नीचे लेके आ जाएंगे तो it will get 24. So value will be x upon 24 is equal to 20304 minus x upon 23. We cross multiply these two, but we will get 23x इज इक्वल टू, क्योंकि ये साइड में आएगा 23x और उधर हमें 24 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 24 को मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद 20304 will become 487296 and minus 24 multiplied with x is 24x. 24 will transport to this side. It will become 23 plus 24. It means 47. So 47x is equal to 47896. Now x is equal to divided by 487296 divided by 47. So value of x will come out to be 10368. And if we subtract this value, because this is our first part, second part we will get subtracting this from 20304 and second part will be 9936. So our first part is 10368 and our second part is 9936. So this is our final answer in this case. So I hope now you have understood all the concepts behind share and dividend chapter. Hope you understand all these things. If you still have any doubt, you can tell me in the comment section. Thank you for watching till the end. Best of luck from my side for your mathematics paper. Thank you.